So we have to talk about it, Peach. I know you don't like talking about hypotheticals.
We have to. We have to. They made us. They forced us. Look, here's the deal. When somebody comes out with a hypothetical or an idea, all right, I'll see a post. I'll be like, okay, all right. And look, I'm willing to go entertain it for 1 to 5 seconds, and then we should move on. But unfortunately, this idea that Klay Thompson is going to join the Orlando Magic will not go away. And I'm tired of everybody go ahead and talking about it. You're keeping it in the news cycle. It shouldn't keep popping up in my feed, right? And I like these guys, and I normally like their take, but Maddie and Luke are just continuing this narrative and continuing to talk about it. And I'm saying, knock it off. Stop talking about it. Look, first of all, he can't come to the team this season. So this is an off-season thing. And guess what happens in the off-season in basketball? Not much. So why don't you save this stuff for then? Because right now there's actual stuff to talk about. Plus, Klay is playing for another team. We've got a team. You're slapping them in the face by talking about, hey, how great could it be if we got this other guy? Just knock it off with all that talk right now. Save it for once the season's done, bring it forth. But to have this much of this particular idea where I've seen him in almost every inclination of our jersey at this point, or even carrying a duffel bag with a logo on it. Like, knock it off. Like, get something else to do. Like, if the Magic in season right now isn't enough to entertain you, do you even care? Like,
are you not entertained?
Yeah, what's up?
I love it, Peach. I appreciate your take, and I agree for different reasons too. Like the reason I hate this so much is it's just very clear that we're being used as leverage by Klay's agent, just trying to get some buzz going early to get his guy more money on the free agent market. And we're playing right into it. We're going on the date with the girl who's just trying to get her ex-boyfriend jealous. Like we're going to that location. We're just playing right into it. And I don't like being the new guy, for a number of reasons, because I just don't think it's not realistic, even in the off season. Like, do we really want to pay? He turned down a 52-year, $52 to $3 million deal with the Golden State Warriors, the team where he has so much love and affection from the fans and connection to. So that means we're going to pay him $30 million a year? Do we, I don't know. There's more other things I want to do with $30 million a year besides get Klay Thompson. But, Maddie's World says if the corpse of Joe Ingles has big impact on this team, I don't see why Wash Klay won't. I don't know why it needs to be, why Joe Ingles is catching strays over here, because he's been playing pretty damn well, shooting the rock for 40% in the last 10 games or so. So, it doesn't seem like what a young team would want to do, and we're playing right into the hands of Klay Thompson and his agent. And the other thing is, whenever I need balance and good information, I go to 0123 on Twitter, Magic 24/7. He's saying, in his opinion, if the Magic are going to spend long-term money in free agency, there are a bunch of other options that could be way friendlier to the team that could do some of the same things that Klay's going to do. He's not defending at a high level like he used to anymore. He's not creating as much off the dribble. So we're talking about adding shooters. He says DeAnthony Melton, Gary Trent Jr., Malik Monk, Tyus Jones, Buddy Hield. These guys are all free agents or restricted free agents, I believe, and are gettable for way less than $30 million a year. So let's go with some of that. Also better on our age timeline.
Two good positives about this thing, because I'm going to go ahead and put a positive spin on this. Okay. One is that Orlando is being seen as a destination for free agents.
Okay, right? I like that.
Just the mere fact that a good star player would consider going to Orlando is a step in the right direction for us, just in the conversation. So,
okay.
All right.
I don't know if he's considering
and
it.
Number two, if you really want me to entertain this, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Splash Cousins. It's there.
Splash Cousins? Why?
Splash Cousins.
You want him to join the show? Is that what you're...
He's one of the Splash brothers.
Yeah. So are you
obviously
that we change
being part of basketball? I'm saying he could be part of Splash Cousins.
And we'll make a new podcast with Klay Thompson.
I mean, I haven't workshopped all the ideas, but it's a great name.
All right, I don't know if I'm on board, but pitch it. We'll do a pitch, and we can talk about it. when Klay Thompson comes, because he's definitely coming, Peach. All right, he's coming
For sure.